Is my cameraman ready?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
You want it from here or from there?
It's both my good side. I really could care less. Well, this is my second time doing this. And everybody, thank you. I guess that makes me a regular, but you know, everyone knows you do something a second time. It's always better than the first time, right? I hate to disappoint, but not with me. For example, I'm sorry over here. Masturbation. First time. Sweet. Second time. Not so good. Granted, I probably should have waited more than 2 minutes in between, but you know, I move on. I'm 16, no job. Thought of a job I would hate. There's no way I could be a lead singer in a band, because, you know, in my opinion, lead singers in band are gay, because it's impossible to make a living doing this and being straight. It doesn't exist. It's like a white gardener. You just don't see it. That kind of reminds me of, everyone has that one friend or maybe acquaintance who, like, they think is gay, but, you know, they don't have any, like, hard evidence. Like, for me, you know, I know this one guy, we'll be like a barbecue, and, you know, the guy's flipping burgers, like, who wants burgers? And, you know, he'll be like, actually, you know what? I prefer sausages and hot dogs. And you're just like, I'm sure you do, but it's more like circumstantial evidence. It's not like, you know, anything hard. And then you go like the movie theaters, and they'll be like, oh, I want to see James Bond. And you'll be like, High School Musical came out. And you're like, oh, you're gay. But you know, then he saves himself, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, no, that chick is really hot. But then, you know, here's the kicker is when you know he's gay. You know, I'm like, hey, man, let's go back to my house. Let's play some rock band. And he goes, I call lead singer. I was watching a football game, and I don't really understand about, like, you know, the end zone dances. I don't, like, you know, the guy scores a touchdown, throws the ball down, and is this celebration? Are we cavemen now? We discovered fire? So, I don't understand that. Personally, I think we should, you know, we should get end zone dances in everyday life. You know, like the LaDainian Tomlinson thing goes like this. I think that's cool, you know, I feel like he's rubbing a really tall guy's balls, you know? It's really nice. You know, like, hey, Alex, first place trophy. Thanks. Or, you know, in the delivery room. Beautiful baby boy. Oh, yes. I was like taking a test, one of these standardized tests. And, you know, they have like these pre-test questions. And, like, one of them, you know, it's like age, race, gender. I'm sort of filling this out and thinking, like, is this going to affect the way my test is graded or something? I can really see that guy, you know, grading his tests and going like, you know, white guy, Asian guy, black guy. You know, oh, we got an Asian. Let's give him an A, whatever. I figure I'll leave you guys with a list. You know, everyone loves lists, doesn't matter what it is. It's a list of 3 things. It's not a good list either. These 3 things, if these 3 things happens, you know America's hit like rock bottom. Pretty much, you know, like as bad as America's been with Bush, yeah, it's about half as bad as that. So we're talking apocalypse. So number 3, if you ever see any of these children's books, just get to a bomb shelter. Fun with saran wrap. 100 recipes involving mommy and daddy's medicine cabinet. How to enjoy yourself in the wine cellar. And of course, the Human Anatomy pop-up book. I love this pop-up book. I used to love pop-up books. You know, you'd move, this Human Anatomy pop-up book. Number 2, hospitals, they'll have discounts and sales. That'd be kind of cool, you know. Come on, honey, you're doing great. Do you charge by hour or quantity of blood? This is a lot. Sale ends in 20 minutes? Forgot my coupon book. And of course, you know the number 1 thing. This is the end of humanity. Adoptive centers will have return policies. Got an ooh. You know, you'd be like, you know, it's like a story walk in. Hi. Yeah, can I get the guaranteed straight A's Asian kid? Oh, there's a deal. So if I get 2 average white kids at the same price as that, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a bag. Plastic. Thanks. You know, you come back a month later, like, what did you sell me? These things are defected. This one, he just keeps crying. I can't take it. It's not like, the baby cry, which I signed up for. It's like a Yoda and Chewbacca battle cry over here. I can't stand that. And this one, he just poops. That's all he does. The inside of his body's like a little factory. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I feed him, and he goes... The smell, it's like living in an Indian porta potty. I can't stand it. I want my money back. No, I don't have the receipt. You know what? Whatever, just take it back. I don't want even my money back. But you know what? Angelina Jolie is right. The service is way better in Africa.
Alex Pyle. Sorry, Alex, I didn't mean to not shake your hand. I was in an emergency phone call here.
I don't want herpes.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys.